Da 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 da. Oh, hi, good afternoon. I was just singing a happy song. I had been singing before you turned on the video. Today we're going to talk about the past perfect in English and grammar. The past perfect is formed when we use had, and we can use had for all the pronouns. I had, you had, she, he, and it had, plus we use the verb in the past participle. I had read the book. So we use the past perfect when we want to talk about something that has happened in the past before another action that has happened in the past. So we have one past action here. Then the past kind of moves along. And then we have another past action. So when we want to talk about the first past action, we use the past perfect because it happened before the last past action. Let's look at some examples because this is all rather metaphorical. Okay, here are some examples of the past perfect. For example, when Noura arrived at the party, Sylvia had already gone home. So arrived is the past simple. It was the last recent action to happen in the past. And then the first action that happened in the past was had already gone home. This is in the past perfect. Let's look at some more examples to get this straight. When we got home last night, we found that somebody had left us a letter. When we got home, we found that earlier somebody had left us a letter in the door. So what do you think the first action is that happened in the past? So if we have last night, at 8 p.m. somebody left a letter. Then some time passed, 10 p.m. Then at 11 p.m. we got home and we found the letter. So the first action that happened in the past was that at 8 p.m. someone came to our house and left us a letter. Then the second action that happened was we came home and we found the letter. So that's why we use the past perfect. When we got home last night, we found that earlier, somebody had left us a letter. So as you can see, we talk about one action that happened in the past before another action that happened in the past. That's when we use the past perfect. Let's look at some more examples. Jane didn't want to go to the concert with us because she had already seen the band. So Jane didn't want to go was the action that happened in the past, but before that she had already seen the band. That was the first action that happened in the past. We use already to announce that the action had happened before the last action in the past. Does that make sense? I hope so. Let's look at some more examples. I'll read them out to you. At first, I thought I'd done the right thing, but as soon as I realized that I'd made a big mistake when I bought the new car. The man sitting next to me on the plane was very nervous. He hadn't flown before, or he had never flown. So as you can see, we use the past perfect when we want to talk about an action that happened in the past. The first past action that happened in the past. We want to talk about several actions in the past. Then we use the past perfect to talk about the first action and the past simple to talk about the second action. I hope this video has helped you in studying English and the past perfect. And so remember, when you want to talk about actions in the past, you can use the past perfect. Keep studying and good luck with your English.